So they tell us that the initial speed, which is v naught, is 100 meters per second. And they also tell us that the effect of the gravitational constant is 9.8 meters per square second. So these are some givens. Now for question 30, it says, what is the maximum height? The word maximum, when I hear and see the word maximum, I think of the vertex. And that works out well because if you look at your h function, which says this here, there is a quadratic term in it right there. So what I'm going to do is a couple of things. I'm going to shuffle the pieces around and I'm going to make these substitutions. So here we have it. I dismiss the units, no big deal for now. So I have h is the height. It's modeled in a quadratic fashion. I want to find the maximum height, which means I have to find the vertex. I know that this is a parabola, and I know that it opens upside down because the value of a is negative. Here, the coordinates of the vertex, it's not really x and y, it's more like t and h, where t is the time at which the height has been maximized. And recall that from calculus, that you can use this expression to find the value of this component. So I want to do that here, where this is a and that's b. So let's evaluate this expression here. So I did this and I got that seconds. That's the exact value. If you were to round this to the nearest hundredth of a second, it would be about 10 point, let's just call it nearest tenth of a second. So it's about 10.2 seconds. So this projectile, it said it was, I forget what kind of object this was, but it was launched up into the sky vertically. And after 10 seconds, 10.2, it'll reach the maximum height. Now to find the actual height itself, you take this time and you plug it in here and there. So I took this time and plugged it into the time for the height component. I did all this math. This was the exact number, nearest tenth, nearest integer. I scribbled it because I put feet, but it's actually meters. So I think that's what they want for number 30, the maximum height to the nearest meter. And that's at this time, this is the height. So at 10.2 seconds, the height is 510 meters. And again, this is one of those physics-ish type of problems. If this was off, let me know because I'm a pure mathematician, not a physicist. So please let me know if something here was off and I'll make the necessary corrections.